Yeah. NRT, or No Refund Theater, is a student-run org on campus. We are almost all non-theater majors, but a lot of us have backgrounds in theater. We did it in high school, did it growing up, something like that. So we do it kind of as a hobby, something we just kind of keep up. We typically do around 8 to 10 shows per semester. It's been a little bit lower in the past year because of COVID stuff.
Zip, zop, zip, zop, zop, zip, zip, zop, zip, zap.
NRT is super easy to join. To be in NRT, just come to the shows, make friends with the people in the cast, get involved, like literally like go up to somebody and be like, hey, like, is there a way that I could like get into like a GroupMe or something? And they'll be like, oh my God, yes! And they'll just start jabbering on.
Zip, zop, zip, zip, zop, zip, zap.
As a student-run organization, Penn State does allow us to get funding through UPAC, which is the University Park Allocation Committee. So they typically fund for each of our shows. They'll fund 90% of the proposed budgets that the directors put forth, which usually amounts to about $1,000 per show. So then they expect that last 10% we cover as a club. And we do fundraising events throughout the semester, and we take donations during the shows. So those amounts kind of equal that 10% that we cover for the shows.
Bang! You shot yourself in the foot.
I do kind of have to be the bad guy at times and be like, look, because we are funded by the university, because it's something that there have been some shows that have been proposed recently that cover really sensitive material, and there are times where I don't necessarily feel comfortable putting those things through, just because we're not a professional theater company, and we don't necessarily have the oversight that I think is necessary to make sure that all actors are comfortable with the content and with the way that the directors are approaching those staging. But we've also started doing actor check-ins, so we pull each of the actors in one-on-one. We have a couple of questions that we ask them. Usually it's just kind of to gauge how the process has been going, have they been comfortable with things that are in the show, how it's been approached by the director. So now it's like we're just, now that I see how involved people want to be because I'm doing this show with them, I know, we planned for a lot more parts in the spring, and I'm sure it's just going to continue that way.